Good evening, students. Here is the best question for you as a competency based question, new one. ये question बहुत बार आता है. So in this question, there is a shape of a ovum is formed here. और ये जो ovum है, this ovum will comes from the ovulation process. By the help of ovulation process is coming from the Graafian follicle. So here we have to identify. मैंने आपसे कहा भी था कि ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ द क्वेश्चन नाउ डेज हमको फिगर बनाने को नहीं आते, बट वी हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई व्हाट द गिवन इज इन द फिगर. सो द फर्स्ट पार्ट इज ए विच इज आउटर लेयर. द सेकेंड पार्ट इज डी विच इज अ लिक्विड. द third part is outer second layer, and the fourth part is C, which comes in the middle portion. So if you give about the A part, then what you can say? What is A here? Identify the part A, B and C, a conceptual application. So a concept based question here it is. So we can say that the part A here is called as the Zona pellucida. This layer is called as the Zona pellucida layer. The second thing, B part, which is outer part, actually according to the thing we can say that, according to the thing we can say that this layer is the outermost. So the first outer layer is this one. We have to identify the diagram first. The outer layer is this one. These are the cell of granulosa cell. So this layer is called as the A part, and this A part is called as the corona radiata. If we go for the D part, embryonic plasma, or you can say ovarian plasma. The second part, it is called as the ovarian plasma. What's about the third part, the B? This layer is called as the Zona pellucida, and this C part is called as the nucleus. So here it is confirmed that A part is corona radiata, B part is Zona pellucida, and the C part is nucleus. Now the second question say the ovum is released from the ovary with incomplete meiotic division. ओवम रिलीज हुआ ओवरी से और उसमें meiotic division incomplete था. When and where and how the meiotic division completed, कब और कहाँ ऐसा होगा. सो ब्लेम करने की बात नहीं है. ओवम रिलीज होगा, फर्टिलाइजेशन होगा, फर्टिलाइजेशन के टाइम पर जब स्पर्म इसमें मीट होगा, इंसर्ट करेगा इसके अंदर, तब meiotic सेकेंड डिवीजन होगी और उसमें सेकेंडरी oocyte एंड पोलर बॉडी का फॉर्मेशन होगा. सो गो फॉर द क्वेश्चन विद द आंसर. सो व्हाट द आंसर इज सेइंग, the meiotic division is completed when sperm enter the cytoplasm of the ovum through the zona pellucida and plasma membrane. तो सोना पेल्यूसिडा एंड प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन में जब स्पर्म एंटर करता है उसके साइटोप्लाज्म में, तब meiotic डिवीजन होता है. It is completed in ampullary-isthmic junction because this is the site of a fertilization in human. Now the part is Meiosis II is completed with the formation of a larger cell, the ootid and second polar body. The ootid and the second polar body. So here you can understand about each and every answer. Is that okay? ठीक है. Now the third question is, how does an ovum ensure the entry of a single sperm during fertilization? ovum कैसे इंश्योर कर पाता है, कैसे कंप्लीट कर पाता है जब एक सिंगल स्पर्म फर्टिलाइज्ड हो जाता है. So this is not a new question, it is an NCERT based question. जैसे ही कोई sperm enter करेगा inside, so when the sperm enter inside the ovum, तो यहाँ पे होगा क्या, the outer layer of a zona pellucida become more resistive for all the other sperm, so that there will be no chance of polyspermy taken place. तो polyspermy का कोई चांस नहीं आना चाहिए, इसके लिए आउटसाइड की जो लेयर होती है उसमें एक हार्मोनल चेंज आता है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस इट रेजिस्ट ऑल द स्पर्म्स टू एंटर इनसाइड, चाहे कितना भी एक्रोसोम रिलीज हो. So this is the main part. Now the main question is, angiosperm flower monoecious भी होते हैं. Monoecious, what is monoecious? The monoecious part is the, we have a different male and female separately. Clistogamous is a closed flower, and so self incompatibility means this process is called as the 0% of cell pollination and 100% of cross pollination. So what is the characteristic feature of each one of them, and state which one of these flowers promote inbreeding and outbreeding respectively. So let's go to the answer. So the answer is that the change occurring in, not change, the monoecious refers to the condition where a plant bear both male and female flower or bisexual. Correct? Example, cucurbita. But in cleistogamous flower, those bisexual flower which do not open all even the maturity, they are invariably autogamous, even Camellia and Viola. Now what's about the self-incompatibility? Self-incompatibility is the genetic mechanism that prevents the self-pollination from the fertilizing the ovule by inhibiting the germination of pollen grains or retard the growth of pollen tube. Now the answer is clistogamous flower promote inbreeding and self incompatibility promote outbreeding. तो क्लिस्टोगैमस फ्लावर इनब्रीडिंग प्रमोट करता है और सेल्फ इनकॉम्पैक्टिबिलिटी आउटब्रीडिंग प्रमोट करती है. सो दिस क्वेश्चन इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. इस तरीके के क्वेश्चन जरूर से जरूर आते हैं. सो दिस इज द कॉन्सेप्चुअल बेस्ड कॉम्पिटेंसी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, and you have to go through this type of the question. I will definitely send you a description of this question. So thank you, have a nice night, and be prepared yourself for the next question. Thank you.